Hold on. Hold on. Hey. It's your girl, Dr. DJ Chapman, Coach Millionista in the house. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Listen, I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to see my topic or not. As I've said before, to anyone who catches the replay or even live, I cannot see you when you come in the studio, unfortunately. I'm using something called StreamYard, and I know there's a way to be able to interact, but I haven't figured that out and I'm not sure. But listen, the topic for today is where's my phone? My phone was tripping. Okay. Um, it's back on.
No, it's not good enough right now.
I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I forgot my topic. Lord have mercy. Um, well, listen, I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about my day today, right? You know, in the middle of my goal is to, and you guys have, well, let me do it. Let me do an introduction for people who don't know me. All right. I am Dr. Khadija X. Chapman, Coach Millionista, known as your radical wealth building strategist. And I'm all about the radical factor. I'm all about, figuring out what it is that you want to do in life and doing it real big, right? I'm the founder of the Black Millionaires Matrix, which is a wealth building platform designed to engineer Black millionaires. And I'm just so excited to finally be bringing my dream, my dream, it's not a job, my dream assignment into fruition. And I've been doing like a lot of research on companies and coaches and how to show up in the best space. So for people who work with me, because I'm really good at what I do and I have a lot of knowledge and I really want to share, but I want to do it in the best possible way. So we're launching October 15th and we've been my mentors, my coaches are just like really amazing. And so I know what I know, but coming from a consultant to being a coach, it's a little bit different because as a consultant, you're working with entrepreneurs, but it's more so like a business. But when you're a coach, you're working with the individual. So it's kind of like you're birthing a baby and you're helping. Oh, it's okay, and you're helping that you're helping someone that you choose to work with to step into their greatness and to make the world a better place, to give impact. That's very important to me. When I was younger, a lot of I have a felony. And in my life, I've tried to work really, really hard to make sure that that never happens again. And things happen in life, people show up, situations, circumstances, etc. But my intention has been to live and to play this game called life at the highest level. Now, what I what I'm learning, hey, do you what I'm learning is that there's a money game and I teach it. I teach certain aspects of it because the game is so huge. Like I'm steady learning things about the money game that I didn't know, you know, real powerful, viable ways to take your money and invest it in smart ways where I don't want to say you're not at risk of loss because anytime there's an investment, there's a risk of loss. However, you can mitigate or minimize the risk, right? So, and you want to do things that's like a calculated risk. And they say no risk, no reward. So you can't go through life being scared, Like I have some people around me that really good at what they do. Like, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. I have a colleague, can't really call him a partner, a colleague, and he does fix and flips and he might do some wholesaling. So when he does fix and flips or wholesaling, the margins are very small, 3,000, maybe 10,000, maybe the top. So we just entered into an agreement with him, yada yada, and through some things with my team. We were able to, in one deal, he's gonna make like 80 grand. He did that all year, okay? And it's so funny. I can't even begin to tell the story. I just can't tell the story. But the story is he was coming to the table as a liquid investor to do, some real estate with us and to cover some of the things that we needed covered that should have been covered from a company, but it wasn't. So that's okay. So, but anyway, dang, I just remember somebody's supposed to call back. Anyway, so it's like we just took him to a whole nother level, like really fast. It was so hard for him to invest the money he needed to get the money at the level he was going to get it, which was more money he's made all year because of the mindset, because of fear. And all I'm going to say is when you're on this journey to like just living your best life, you have to take some chances. I ain't gonna listen. I took some chances, and sometimes you go, "Oh, I wish I'd go and do that over." You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, um, what I was trying to go to earlier, and I kind of got off track was this ain't even a black thing, but it's especially true when you're black because we're at such a disadvantage of getting the information we need to win, right? And a lot of us, I don't want to say like way more, but a lot of us went up on the struggle bus of life because we don't know what we don't know. You don't know what questions to ask. You don't know who to go to help you. My program that I'm putting together is to give you access to so much, but not in the like, oh my God, you're going to be like just water hose with like information. No, 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 no. Real simple, streamlined, real matter of fact. I I have met some of the most incredible people this year, like Clubhouse. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Clubhouse. I have met, and this is the thing, right? Clubhouse, there's a lot of scammers on Clubhouse. There's a lot of people who can't do what they say they can do. God has not put those people in my space. And you kind of know, like because I know what I know, I kind of know the people who are real and the people who aren't real. It's some people I haven't even been able to get to because I'm really busy, super busy. Like you have no idea. I'm working on a deal with some. It's truly a legacy changing deal. It just is, and I pray that we're able to secure this deal because of the connections, the network. Um, it's just some real power. It's like how you've been working all your life and you look and you don't even know that you working on it. You don't even know that there's a deal that you want to work on that can help change your life. But when it shows up, you're like, holy shit. And how it showed up, it showed up it showed up in a real dynamic. I don't have time to get into it, but the short of it is, we ended up going from being, "Hey, we're going to help put together this project," to actually being the developer for the project. It's a huge project, and I'm just praying that we were able to bring it home. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in my life, just being real, every time it seems there was something really big and positive about to take off, whatever, we had some things happen that just, it's like you're almost at the top and then, you go down. And I talk a lot about energy. And I talk a lot about, living and walking, living in integrity and being around good people and doing good business. And that's my goal. That's what I try to do. I'm very grateful for the people I met recently, in the last like year. And you guys know my story. Like some of you guys know my story. I haven't felt any other people know my story. I'm a self-made millionaires. I've been business owner, grinder, hustler for like the last 27 years. Been around the world and back with, not so good relationships. Just a lot. And this is crucial. This is crucial. I'm about to get off here. This is crucial. When you start to really, 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 really buckle down and understand that your energy. We're energetic beings, we're spiritual beings, and everything is energy. So, whatever is happening right now to create your future self, you have to get present to whatever is happening. If you don't like what's happening, change your energy around it. I'm trying to figure things like I see something that I was playing with. I can't. Okay. Anyway, you have to like really work on your energy, and you have to really work on the people around you energy, and you have to make sure that you have the best of the best of the best for with you, like rooting for you and speaking life into you. And that's what I'm standing for. I'm standing for something that is so big and so magical and so radical that everybody wins. You know, if you don't know, I'm the founder of the Black Millionaires Matrix, a wealth building platform design and engineer Black millionaires. And you know, that is a it's a labor of love. It's something I've been working on for years. And some people have heard me talk about the Black Millionaires Matrix for years, but it was the Millionaires Matrix before. And it's like I stop it, I start, I stop it, I started, but we're going full fledged. Like just to be a place of honor, just to be a place where, you can come and have a safe space just to create. And, people can show up who have mastered, what their divine assignment, so that we can all like just connect dots and build a beautiful world. Because, I'm just of the opinion that I'm of the opinion that if more of us could step in our truth, the world would be a better place. I'm not about like racism. I don't think one race is better than the other or anything like that. I just know that my people are hurting. And I know that we have a lot of disadvantages. And I know that there's a lot of injustices. A young man today went to jail for like 17 years for a money crime. And I'm just like, he did something really stupid, like beyond stupid, like on a whole nother level of stupid with some SBA stuff. And it's like, he 17 years because he was dumb enough to do whatever he did to get X amount of dollars, but the money was taken back. And I mean, it was just kind of like, he didn't, that was a lot of time. And I just really wonder if he wasn't black and an idiot. I hate to call him an idiot, but he was an idiot. It's just kind of like, I know that he probably just wanted the thing that's really messed up about it is he probably just wanted to stand up and be the man for his family. And even though he did something really stupid, I don't even know what to do. And when I first heard about it, it's like, oh my God, that's just horrible. But it's kind of like, that's a life sentence. People have killed people and didn't get that much time. People rape people, didn't get that much time. People have done all kind of embezzlement, white collar crime, all kind of stuff, way more money than that, didn't get that kind of time. So I don't want to get into that. I just really want to say I'm creating a platform so that people who look like me have a safe space to come and really, really, really put themselves in a position where they don't have to do dumb stuff or be a part of nothing dumb, because they really understanding how to build a business with integrity. They're learning how to market. And and this is the thing, when you start to learn how to put yourself in a position to win and to get to a place of what I call breaking the 7-figure barrier, the game changes for the world. This ain't just about, helping Black people build communities like Trump, whether you like him or not. He said something really powerful when he was running. It made me look at him, because before I just wasn't into the politics either way. And I don't hold judgment. I don't run around, I'm a Democrat. I don't run around, I'm a Republican. Look, I'm for whoever in office is making sense. But anyway, so anyway, so he had said, we got to build the Black community because that's the infrastructure of our inner cities. Basically, you don't want the weakest link to be any community. Like you want the weakest link to be somebody outside of the United States. You don't want to be nobody in the United States. We got to get everybody to where they need to be. To get the teachers paid, get the policemen trained and paid. Because think about it. Policemen, they go out and they risk their life for like 30, 40, 50,000 a year. And I guess through time, that number changes or gets bigger. In certain communities with polices, they have the best um, investment strategies for, when they retire. Some states, not all of them, some cities, not all of them, but some of them have really, 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 really good investments for their um, officers, firemen as well. Okay, guys, anyway, I got to go. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but the bottom line is I am Coach Millionista, your radical well-building strategist. And I'm here to tell you that the platform that I'm creating, it's it's probably gonna be like beyond anything you've ever seen. I'm gonna do my best to market it in such a way that you get to really understand all the modules, what you get. And I think I made it easy to be a part of it. Like if you don't have money, you can come in and join the Black Mentors Matrix. Just being keeping 100. I was on the struggle bus at some point in my life. I was on welfare and just didn't have. You couldn't. Man, $1,000 to me back then was like a million. So if you're in that space, then I have information that will help you get to the money. Okay, whether it's 1,000, whether it's 5,000, whether it's 10,000, whether it's 100,000, it don't matter. When you really start to understand energetically who you are as a spiritual being, the universe opens up for you. Magic happens, you know. And I don't want to say you're blessed on another level. I don't even care. Like, yeah, some people said things like, "Well, Khadija, what if something bad happens? You're so so miss positivity. What if I'm gonna say something? I don't want to say nothing too gross, but let's say so. Anyway, I die an untimely death, or something else happens that's untimely, right? And I'm like, well, it's just part of my journey, whatever that is. And I'm okay. I'm okay with it, whatever it is. Unless I leave this earth and I take my last breath, if I'm alive, I'll make the best of it, no matter what. And I'm going to, no matter where I'm at in this life, I am going to educate people to look like me or whatever. If I'm in an environment where I can help anybody, less than, don't have what I had, didn't have the energy to grind, hustle, to keep moving forward, no matter where I'm at, I'm going to educate. I'm going to speak life into anybody around me, no matter where I'm at. So, I have a very small inner circle here, but who knows where my reach may go? Who knows what stages I may stand on or what shoulders I may stand on somewhere in this journey. So, my site is getradicalready.com. If you want to join the tribe and be a part of what we're putting together, please do. And I'm creating a whole nother like lead page where, or is that what it's called? It's kind of late and I'm so tired. Oh my God, I've been working and I have a business plan and a marketing plan, a business plan that is supposed to be. It was supposed to be in today. It's between today and tomorrow. That I need to complete it is off the hook. I'm working with some angel investors. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go. I just remembered. Oh my God. I just remembered I wanted to put my other. Oh my God. I got a pitch. I got a pitch day. Anyway, yeah, we need 7.5 million to close this one deal. So if anybody out there has 7.5 million and would like to be part of a project that is like life changing, money totally protected, yeah, hit your girl up, DM me. I mean, I'm not saying no one with 7.5 is sitting around going, yeah, let me just hit her up. You never know. You never know who sees this, who's going to see this. You never know. And it is an extraordinary opportunity. Lamborghini is the anchor in our project. So I just ain't no, there ain't no pookie them stuff. And the short of it is we needed 250 million. We got it all except 7.5. So we're gonna put that together. I know God didn't bring me this far not to. So let's say, what if 8 people all hit me up and said, "Well, I got a million, I got a million, I got a million, I got a million." That would be cool. That would be cool because trust me, I had to put a little bit, not that much, but a little bit, resources towards the project. But the biggest part is the leveraging, and that's something to teach you doing the coaching club, how to leverage. Oh my god, I can't wait! I can't wait. Okay, I gotta go. Peace, love, and light. I didn't even talk this much, but I'll talk to you guys later. It's your girl, Dr. Khadija Chapman, Coach Millionista, your radical well-being strategist, saying peace, love, and light. And remember, I'm the girl that will put the big in your business, the bold in your branding, the amazing in your marketing. So you can get the millions going to your bank account. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, peace, love, and light.